So Michael Langley, who is presently the head of the United States of the United States African Command, has issued a statement when he appeared at the United States Senate hearing, in which he was saying that the Burkina Faso's military head of state, or Burkina Faso's president Ibrahim Traoré, is posing as a threat to the sovereignty of the Burkina Faso as a country. And again, he allegedly accused the Burkina Faso president of enriching himself through the country's resources, in this case, gold, for his selfish um, protection. That is what this man quoted. That was what he said. You see, if you look at the first Echerigo, or the rather the genealogy of this imbroglio and altercations that is happening in Burkina Faso, you will discover that it's as if at this point in time, the Western world is doing everything possibly to make sure the got Ibrahim Traoré killed. And of course, what the agenda now is because of Burkina Faso's resources, African resources. And guess what? In the United States of America, France, UK, and the rest of them that are in cahoots to get this man down. At this point in time, it will be a square peg in a round hole for them, given the fact that Africans are waking up. We live in a days of social media world now, whereby whatever your secrecy is, whatever the information is, we will still get to know. Africans are waking up. We knew how these people deceived a lot of Africans when they came after Gaddafi. They went after Gaddafi, and today Gaddafi is no more. Why? Because Gaddafi had an interest of uniting Africa with one currency. Two, Gaddafi has been able to transmogrify Libya and make Libya one of the famous inter pares as far as African country is concerned. And secondly, they want to control the oil well of Libya. So because of this, the same propositions they did, the same chagrin they did. That was how they deceived gullible Africans then, citing the fact that Gaddafi is instigating this and that, and that was how America instigated chaos in Libya. And they came in as if they were trying to help. But guess what? That was where they took Gaddafi out. And it got to a point in time that even Muammar Gaddafi was even giving a plea that he wants to resign rather than getting killed. But these people said no, because they just want their agenda was to just get him out completely. That was how Gaddafi was annihilated. And as I'm talking to you now, they are now coming to Burkina Faso. They want to use the same graph they plotted during Gaddafi's era. They want to use the same mathematical formulas to put Ibrahim Traoré out of a way now. Ibrahim Traoré has suffered so many assassination threats, and now what the US is doing now, planning to do now, is to hit the nail on the head that Ibrahim Traoré is guilty of this and that, and they want to invade him. By all means, they want to eliminate him and put him out of office so that they'll be able to control African resources. That is just their agenda. That is just their agenda. So, guys, if you watch this video to this extent, make sure you click on the subscribe button to subscribe to my YouTube channel.